Hi guys, welcome to a week in my life. I am working on the app, Hot Literati. Download it. I've been working on it obsessively. I was saying that in the last video, and I love it. I feel like I'm building precisely what I want, which is just, I love to read, so it's something to help me like read more and better and write more and better, and like a slight social component, but not too much, because I don't want it to turn into like normal social media. But yeah, I'm having a good time. I've been working on it I sat down at my computer. I'm still on my computer. I sat down after church, so like 2 p.m. and it's 8. So I've been working on it for like 6 hours straight, but I'm happy. I wouldn't do anything else. And yeah, I need to do laundry so I can have clothes so I can go on a run, because I need to go on a run. And yeah, then my brain is just like off. But I get this way. Like, I think focus is a really beautiful thing. I was talking about this last time, and like not having social media apps on my phone, because I love getting to work on one thing for a long time. And we had book club tonight, so I'm posting some reels talking about book club, because Jason, Hot Literati member for a good chunk of time now, very active, very talented, very smart. Yeah, we had like a really brilliant chat about Virginia Woolf. And I'm about to post a thread so people can nominate our next book. I really want to read some Vonnegut. I've been nominating Proust over and over again, but I think that's like a solitary thing I will need to embark on my own. And I would love to read. I've never read Cat's Cradle. I've never read Slaughterhouse 5. So maybe some of those. And yeah, I need to do laundry and run while I'm still working. I'm just like very happy and very into it, and I want it to work, and I want it to help people and get bigger, but like manageably so. So I'm gonna keep working on it until I like literally can't tonight, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. And it's Father's Day. I called my dad. I love my family. But yeah, thank you for joining. I'm gonna take you through a week in my life. Probably not all the time. Obviously, I'm not a streamer, but yeah, I don't know how they do it. I'm honestly like in awe of them. But we are going to do like small highlights, and I'm like thinking through my calendar. I do have some interesting stuff going on this week, so I'm excited to bring you guys to all of it with me. And tonight, yeah, laundry, run, maybe some content. I have like a lot of energy, so maybe it's a good time to film a podcast episode. And then hopefully I will go to bed. Yeah, I wanted to relaunch like real profiles on the website, because I know social media doesn't always reward real conversations or like long-term thinking, but I do really love interviewing people. But I don't like it when, like, what happens, I feel like sometimes when you start interviewing people is brands and like big organizations pick up on the fact that you're doing it, and then they're like, interview my client. And as a writer, like, I'm a writer first, you know, and it can feel like having someone kind of like shove it down your throat. So I really love like writing about people that I just meet like out and about, and kind of I feel like I discover them myself, you know. So yeah, and I've been passionate about this ever since I was in high school. Like, I don't know why, when I was like trying to start one of my earliest blogs, I got like a bunch of my friends and like random people that I wasn't even that close to like meet me at a cafe and like tell me about their life. So I'm really excited, because somehow I've turned that into part of my career. Follow your passion, kids. So yeah, that's what we're on the way to do, is talk to someone at length about their life. And This woman is so cool. Like, I met her when I was getting really integrated into the jazz world of New York through this like speakeasy I used to hang out at a ton. And I met this girl who also used to do ballet, and we really hit it off. And then she started hosting these like really nice jazz nights, kind of like Paris style, where people just like come and sing. And I was wanting to get like more into performing art again, and they were like, you should sing. So then they invited me to this salon, which was like one of the first times I sang in public. And I know my jazz standards. Like, if I need to, I can like pop out something if I have an accompanied piano or something. But so I'm like sitting at one of these jazz nights, and I'm sitting next to this woman who is the mother of the client of the girl that I met, because she's a manager. And so and then the reason why this is happening is because I was walking to the library the other day to pick up The Waves, and to return the Bloomberg book that I was reading. And she was like standing out there because she's like in that neighborhood, and we just started chatting. And then I was like, have you ever been written about? And I used to do stuff like this all the time, and I opened up submissions on the website for members of Hot Literati, because I would do this all the time if I could, but I can't. But there are other like cool Hot Literati members in the world who do stuff like this and want to do stuff like this, and I would rather platform like writers that are already in the community than get pitched a lot of like random people by corporations. So we're gonna go chat and write, two of my favorite things to do. Okay, I feel insane. So it is 1:27 a.m. I should have gone to bed a long time ago, but I've been coding, and I made some huge updates to the Hot Literati app. I'm so obsessed with it, and I need to go to bed, but it's so easy to just keep on working. So I just submitted the 25th version of the app to be tested by the people who are testing it, and I have a run club at 7 a.m. So I'm gonna go to bed, and tomorrow's my boyfriend's birthday, so I'm gonna make him dinner, and we're gonna go to the sauna. And I got invited to a magazine party next week. I'm gonna bring my friend Chris, who's a very talented writer, and I'm like giving it all to God. I feel like I don't really know what's going on in my own life often, and you just gotta follow your passion, try to make things that are helpful for people. So I'm trying to be more marketable as well, so I can actually be a good influencer. I ran out of my moisturizer, La Roche-Posay, so I've been using the Estee Lauder Advanced Skin Repair Serum at night that I got at a pop-up, and I like it. And I'm always out of contacts, so I'm going back to Kansas soon, and I'm excited because I feel like I need to go to home base to just re-up on my life, go to my doctors, get my life together, all that stuff. But man, I love what I do. I love to read. I love to see what other people are reading, and it feels really cool to like build something that people are actually using. So thank you for watching. Thank you for using Hot Literati if you're using it. Thank you for being in the online community if you are on our website, because I'm really trying to get like a flavor of media and like out into the world that's very human and very fun. And I have some posts scheduled for that. So man, I'm sleepy. I was reading my Bible a lot. I had a very like pensive day. I was like struck by the power of love, and I'm about to have a meeting we're launching Hot Literati chapters where members will get to like lead their own chapter around the world. So it's gonna be really cool and like global. And I'm about to meet with a member based in London I love London. We've done like one event that was a collab in London. And I would love to get a chapter going there formally, so I'm super excited for this. But it took me a lot of like biz dev learning to figure out how to structure it well, because I want it to be worth everyone's time. So if you're interested in being a chapter host, they earn commission on like memberships, and they get to keep the money from tickets, and then they get to have fun and be a hot literati and help everyone hang out and talk about art and culture and literature and all that beautiful stuff. So yeah, I've been doing that, and life is good. I'm really sleepy. The hard thing about pursuing a life path that doesn't look like one that someone else has carved before you is that nobody can really give you advice. They can just care and suggest things and ask good questions, but they can give advice, but they can't tell you what to do. And I think I'm learning you just have to make your own mistakes, confront the hard things first, and you have to be a little bit crazy. I'm gonna go read in the park.